In this episode, we're opening Relic Runner, plus we're creating a brand new shop and releasing the rest of the uncommon cards. Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic! Thank you so much for asking. My name is Vid, and today is a very, very exciting day on the IgnitorSMP server because we are opening Relic Runner. That's right. Today's the day. We're doing it. And check this out. We got like a little festival thing happening here. We've got a little stand over here that you can gamble away your diamonds and try to get deep slate and wood stuff from Cubically. I think he set up that shop. We got a taco stand from Indy. We got 1 diamond for 1 stack of tacos. These are specialty, world-famous indie tacos. We got a little light shop parkour thing, and if you make it all the way to the top, you get a free glow stick. Over here, check this out. We've got an emotional support llama. Perfect. Guess who set that one up? You can also pay a diamond for luck. You can sit on the diamond or sit on the llama, earn yourself some luck before you run. Yeah, some official Relic Runner merch stuff going on over here. I'm not sure what that is. That's definitely not official, original Relic Runner sanctioned stuff. We've got genuine Relic Ravager steaks. Yeah, those are also not sanctioned. And Dr. Black's scientifically proven health remedies. Perfect. Yeah. Very interesting stuff going on here. But that's not all. We've also got some very special, real, official Relic Runner merch. So right inside the door of Relic Runner, I've got a little stall set up. Relic Runner officially licensed merch. We've got mini Ravager plushies. Check these guys out. They are amazing. We've got, of course, the original version over here. Just a little Ravager plushie sitting down there. We've got a Cubically version. We've got a Dippy version. We've got an indie version with the taco in its mouth. We've even got a VidMC version with the little red tie, the dark red tie held firmly in its teeth. And of course, we've got the Windsword version as well, which has got the little windy stripey things on it. So pretty cool. 2 diamond blocks each. A little pricey, but hey, it's Relic Runner official merch. It's real merch. You gotta buy, the real stuff and not the cheap knockoff stuff. Over here, I've got a key shop. Just wanted to make sure this is a temporary key shop. I'm going to be setting up a real key shop at some point later on. But right now, we've got keys available. But right now, I need to get my hat on and then get over to the podium because the grand opening is happening very, very soon. Everybody recording?
Yes.
Got the replay box going?
Yes! I've got my fraps running, everybody.
Nice. Perfect.
2018, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for arriving. Welcome to the grand opening of Relic Runner! This represents 8 months of work. Over 235,000 blocks placed, over 13,000 redstone alone in this giant area. So I just want to say a special thank you, by the way, to Neatfreeze. You were a large inspiration in this. I know it seems like the biggest inspiration I had was actually Decked Out and Tango, but the reality is, back in Season 2, Neatfreeze created the Warden Maze, and I was so inspired by the fact that she created a mega game that I decided to make my own mega game. It just so happened that Decked Out was out at the time, and that's the game that I chose to kind of emulate. But yeah, big thanks to Neatfreeze. She's also responsible for the hat I'm wearing and a lot of the plushies over there as well. So plus she built half a level 1. So yeah, she's done a lot of work on this.
Blackie, I saw it. That was painful.
What did Blackie do?
He placed his plushie.
Oh, I put the plushie down.
You can
It's
push
okay.
you
It's
can
okay. I'll fix it.
The stuffing of the plushie fell out.
Don't break my game.
It's not
No, it just gets worse.
Everything's going
Oh
wrong.
no!
All right, I'm
If
gonna give
this
you
is
guys.
how the game is gonna go.
I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of the game. For anybody who's watched the video, you probably already know most of this stuff, but I'll tell you anyway. In order to play the game, you are going to need one of these, your official Relic Runner deck box. You're also going to need some of these keys. I've actually put the keys inside the deck boxes, but when you get your deck box, the first thing you do is take the keys out because they should not be in the box at all. That's just the easiest way for me to distribute them. Okay. When you get into the dungeon, your primary objective is going to be following a compass and obtaining one of these. So don't look at this too closely because it is a spoiler. But these are what the artifacts look like. They'll pop out of the ground and they'll be hanging out like that. So those are the things you're going to want to collect. Okay. When you retrieve your artifact and successfully make it out of the dungeon, you will receive a skull. And skulls look like this. They are good for new cards. There's a skull redemption area at the other end of the hall over there. You can get yourself skulls, put them in there. I know you tried to grab that skull. That's where you redeem your skulls. When you put one in, you'll get a random card. Most cards are going to be common that come out today, but there's a bunch of uncommon cards in there as well, so you might get a card you have not even seen before, which is going to be pretty cool. The other thing you're going to want to do is collect yourself some treasure, which is coins. They look like this. You'll find them in the dungeon as well, in barrels and stuff. Make sure you collect them, keep them on you. Eventually there will be a coin shop probably opening next week that you'll be able to spend these coins in. If you want, though, you can use them to buy victory points, and all you do is put them in your barrel, in your stall, and they'll get sucked up automatically, and then I will take them out at the end of round 1, which is 2 weeks from now. So every round is going to be 2 weeks. There's going to be 5 rounds, so covering the next 10 weeks. That is the opening of the game. After trading his way from last runner to first runner in the dungeon, the first one up was the heroic GGJ, who made a valiant effort towards the furthest relic in the dungeon before jumping headfirst into a vat of lava. Next up was 0 Hours with his glowing blue hair and chaos powers. He was doing alright in the dungeon until he took a wrong turn down a dead end and basically had to wait for the Ravager to come and eat his face. The third runner was Dark John, and despite a rocky start of almost getting crushed by the stone doors at the start of the level, managed to skillfully obtain his relic and become the first to escape the dungeon, dodging Ravagers and Vexes along the way. All in all, the game was run about 60 times on opening day alone. And that was about 4 days ago. I have been non-stop busy. Barely having a chance to even record or do anything except just, maintenance to the game or checking to make sure that everything is working properly, restocking barrels with coins and stuff. So far, so good. Almost no errors whatsoever. And the game is constantly in use as well. Game is resetting right now because Indy is running right now. And you can see one of his cars just played. He got speed boost, and that's why I have speed boost. But anyway, one of the things that has been constantly requested from me is the coin shop. I talked about this early last week, that I was going to be building a coin shop, and I even went ahead and built a temporary coin shop over here, which I showed you guys earlier in the video. There's the temporary coin shop, but I have a bigger, larger build that's going to be exterior to this building, and it's going to go right there where that outline of the schematic is going to be. So, I guess, without further ado, let's hit that time-lapse! End of time lapse, and that felt good. I haven't done a good build time lapse in at least a few weeks now. Anyway, here it is, the coin shop, and really it's just a wall. The large part of the coin shop is underneath the coin shop, actually, and that is where all the redstone is, the controls on this stuff. I had a lot of fun redesigning the redstone for this circuit. It's something that I've built in the past. Specifically when in Season 2, I used this circuit for the casino where I was able to basically specify a certain number of items that would go in before it spits out one item. The biggest problem was that circuit is pretty big. because you've got to fit like a counter in there and like a hopper clock type thing. And yeah, it's a big circuit, and I've been trying to minimize it and make it like one wide, but I just can't do it. I've managed to get it down to so that 2 of these things side by side fit in about 5 blocks. So then I could put, more of them like this. So every 3 blocks, I guess, I have one. And if you want to see the redstone, well, the redstone is right down here. I got a little bit of cleanup to do, so I'll take you down here really quick. This is it right here. Basically, this unit right here, even though it looks like it's all part of that first unit, is actually combination of the first unit and the second unit. And then that redstone at the back with the Tower of Observers is actually part of the first unit because they kind of go back and forth. This first one, the second one actually, that's phone noises. The second one is this little hopper setup right here, and then the first one is the hopper setup at the back, just like I said. Anyway, let's go back up top and talk about what the shop is all about up here. So this is the brand new coin shop, and as the name implies, everything that you buy here, you will buy for coins. Here we have the standard Relic Runner key, available for 8 coins, just like it was before, but now you could just put 8 coins in the barrel, get yourself out a key. But we've also got the single-use cards available for sale now. I made a big deal about the fact that you will not be able to buy cards with coins, but that doesn't apply for the single-use cards. I think these things, I'd like to see them used more often in the dungeon. So they've got pretty good pricing on them. 32 coins for the uncommons, 16 coins for the common card. And ESP, this is the one that people got for free when they had their starter decks. But now, look at this. Get 4 treasure drops, get 2 alarm block, and 2 noise blocks. And by the way, there's about 8 treasure chests in the dungeon, so what, 8 times 4 is 24. So that's a possible 24 coins back from this one card, just for paying 16. Plus you get that extra noise block and alarm block as well. So there is a benefit there. And of course, phone noises. Of course, when the dungeon opens up levels 2, 3, and 4, this is going to become even more important because remember that treasure drop in the dungeon is persistent. You know, when treasure gets dropped from your treasure queue, it's going to ping every single treasure chest in the dungeon. And, look at this, 10 drops. Imagine there's like 40 chests in the dungeon. Every one of them could get a drop because of each one of these things. So that's like a potential like 400 coins or something by the time this thing gets down to level 4. 32 coins. That's a heck of a bargain right there. Anyway, my plan is to have way more products available for sale. That's why I have these extra stalls available. So I've used half of them and I've got the other half here. Of course, maybe I can cycle products in and out too. But there will be more things for sale here for coins. And then you can expect other shops as well because I might have things available for actual diamonds at some point too. Although I'm not sure yet. I don't really have any ideas in my head. I'm looking for a way to make money. And so far this game is kind of a not-for-profit game. So maybe we'll keep it that way. So you're probably wondering, with all of the people playing this game, did I play this game? Did I actually try my own game? Yes, I did. And well, let's just say I'm a better builder and game designer than I am game player. Why don't you have a quick look at some highlights from my runs? Over the lava.
Treasure!
Are you kidding me? Okay, Indy, you're not the first one, or you're not the only one to die immediately in the game. That's blocked. Dang it.
Danger level increased. Noise blocked.
Hi. Juke. Ah. Come on. Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Danger level increased.
Oh, God. He's right there. That hurt. That hurt a bunch. That hurt a whole bunch. But he can't get me here. Oh, but that guy can.
Danger level increased.
Warning.
Okay.
Danger level now exceeds 90%.
Dang it. You're all good. Take the right. Oh my God, the Ravager's right there. That's not where I expected him to be. Okay, that's closed. Up. Gotta go up.
Danger level increased.
Oh, why am I can't believe I got stuck on the stairs. Yo, that's a Ravager. But he ain't got nothing on me. I know I could have taken that way, but I want the easy way. I don't want to bother with the lava. Just right here. See? I'm going to take the easy
Noise
W, guys.
blocked. Danger level increased.
Just pure out. That's all I want. Oh my god, there's a Ravager right here. That's not fair.
Danger level increased.
Guys, I knew there was a Ravager somewhere in a weird place. All right. I'll fix that before the next run. Holy smokes. Time for me to go turn in my Relic Runner skull that I won and cash it in over here, and let's see what we get. Pop that in the barrel. We're hoping for an uncommon card. Let's get something cool. Hopefully it's not ESP. That's Clock Blocker. Okay, that's all right. That's a good card. I'm happy with that. Overall, I am pretty happy with my progress. Now, I know this is not an easy game at all, but I think getting my Relic on my 5th run is a pretty good accomplishment. So I'm not going to have an official stall, upstairs where the other people have stalls, because I want to make sure that those stay free for anybody else who wants to join. Hint, hint. But anyway, I will show you my current deck. So I do have, 13 coins hanging around, 13 keys, 13 of each, lucky number 13. And here's my current deck. So I've got the Clock Blocker card, and I've, of course, still got my Silence card and my Treasure card. And there is my one relic that I managed to return from the dungeon, the Baby Dragon Egg. If you want to see the long, uncut versions of my runs, just let me know in the comments down below. And of course, we come to the end of the episode, or near the end of the episode, and now it is my favorite time of the episode, the time when we get to reveal even more of the cards in the deck. And as you can see, I've released all 8 of the common cards and 6 of the uncommon cards. There are only 9 uncommon cards, and I thought I would do you guys the favor of releasing the last 3 cards all together today. And of course, the main reason for doing that is because the game is now open, and there's no sense in keeping them secret anymore, because some of the players have already attained these cards. And so, let's have a good look at what these final 3 cards are. We have Muted Momentum. That one goes right there. Then we have Combo Hustle right there, and then we have Calmly Crawling right there. So let's talk about these 3 cards. First of all, Muted Momentum. Nice little AI picture there of the guy with the bunny slippers on. You'll notice this is an instant play card, so you can only have one of these in your deck. This card instantly provides 50% chance to block noise while Speed Boost is activated. So that's pretty cool. So you're looking for a way to activate Speed Boost. This card doesn't activate Speed Boost, of course, but if Speed Boost gets activated, then you're going to block noise 50% of the time while you're speed boosted. That is pretty cool. 50% chance to block noise. I like that card. Pretty cool. Here's another one. Uncommon card, Combo Hustle. There's that speed boost. You get that speed boost, and you also get some other things as well. So let's see. This card blocks 2 noise. There it is. And provides 15 seconds of speed boost. Also, quick draw 1 card. So that's pretty cool. So you get really quick. You get a speed boost, plus you get another card immediately, which might give you another benefit. Very, very cool. Yeah, that speed boost is going to be huge. And of course, while you're speed boosting, you might be able to pair it with this card right here, Muted Momentum, so that you get a 50% chance to block even more noise every time you get that speed boost. So this is a good card to probably have a bunch of in your deck. This one, you can only have 1, but that's okay because it plays instantly and you always have that chance as long as the game is in motion. So pretty cool. Here we go. The final card, the final uncommon card anyway. Again, instant use card. Calmly Crawling. So what does this do? This card instantly blocks 4 noise per difficulty level in the dungeon, but unfortunately speed boost doesn't work. So this one is actually going to cancel out the speed boost from a card like Combo Hustle, but it is going to give you 4 noise block for every difficulty level. And of course, difficulty level is the level selection at the very beginning of the game. Right now, only level 1 is open. That's level 1 of the dungeon up there. So you're only going to block 4 noise. for that one difficulty level. But by the time the other levels open, level 2, you'll get obviously 8 noise block. Level 3, you'll get 12. And level 4, you will get 16 noise blocked right out of the gate. That's right there. So the instant play cards. So when their cards are still coming out of the deck, before they even go into the shuffler, you're already going to be having up to 16 noise blocked. So that is a fantastic card right now for people who want to keep their noise level down. But that, my friends, is where I am going to end this episode. If you liked this episode, hey, do me a favor, click that like button. And if you're not subscribed already, I highly encourage you to subscribe as well so you never miss an episode. If you want to see all of the runs and all of the other exciting content from the IgnitorSMP members, feel free to check out their links. They're all in the description down below. And if you want to see more great content from me, you can check out the playlist that's on the screen right now that contains all of the episodes of my IgnitorSMP Season 3. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode!